Hey, this is Dr. David Wade. We're here at Anniston Chiropractic. I'm coming to you on Facebook, trying to give you some information. We're right in the middle of this COVID-19 pandemic, and it's very important that you take some general logical precautions. Have faith, be encouraged. We'll get through this together, but at the same time, let's just try to put into practice some practical things that we can all use to be able to support each other staying healthy, okay? So there's a couple of tips that I wanted to go over about some grocery shopping precautions. We know that there are some basic necessities that we still have to go out for, and the most essential of these is for grocery shopping. But let's talk about a couple of points. Number one, please limit your visits. The more often that you go to the store, the more likely you are to come into contact with somebody or something that could be carrying the COVID-19 virus. Make a list of what you need before you go, and so that you don't have to go back unnecessarily. And if possible, a lot of stores are offering online shopping and delivery. So take advantage of every opportunity that there's available out there to try to avoid having to get out. The second thing is time your trips. Be smart about when you go to the store. Now, we were running out of some things, and in my house, coffee is an essential part of what we do every morning for getting started get our day started. And so I had to go to Walmart. But it was very interesting. I didn't realize it, but Walmart closes earlier now. But I went. I got the first parking spot in the aisle. They allowed me to go straight in. And while I was in there, they announced they were going to be closing soon. So please, get your stuff and come on out and check out. Well, it was fortunate. I just happened to fall into it, but know when the stores are open and when they close. And try to time your visits so that when you go to the store, try to go when they're less busy. I was fortunate. I didn't have to stand in line to get into Walmart. I guess I just lucked out. Or I like to say God blessed me. With some promising things, but don't go when most people get off work or during lunch hour. Although a lot of people are off work right now, like in the evenings, remember we're trying to keep social distance. So if you're a more mature citizen, remember that you're more at risk. With this in mind, most of the stores are now offering special hours for seniors. Typically in the early morning before they open to the general public. So you're our elders and we want to take care of you. Be okay if someone offers you to go ahead of them in line. So I'm kind of getting to that point where I'm considered to be a senior, but I'm still working every day, get up here at 8 o'clock in the morning. But, time your trips if you can. Don't forget to wash your hands before you go to the store. This will reduce the risk of spreading germs to others, and a lot of stores have run out of wipes and sanitizers, so plan on bringing your own, even if it's your own do-it-yourself, minimum 60% alcohol sanitizer. So be sure to sanitize the grocery cart that you touch. Now, when I got to Walmart, they had a whole line of Walmart grocery carts that had already been pre-sanitized, but I still went ahead and got a paper towel and wiped it down and held onto the paper towel and pushed my cart through the store. I don't want to infect myself or jeopardize my family or my patients. We're doing everything we can here in the office to stay healthy and to be able to be a contributing component of our society. So the other thing is you have to distance yourself. While at the store, try to stay at least 6 feet away from others. You're familiar with the social distancing concept. So if you need to get to the other side of a crowded aisle, take the long way around in order to avoid squeezing through a herd of shoppers. Remember, we all have time for this. Most stores now have tape marked on the floor to show you where that 6 foot apart should be. So it's about a length of a snow ski, or picture yourself laying down at a foot, and you're probably at the right distance. Avoid watch what you touch. Avoid picking up any product unless you're certain that you want it. It's possible that you may come in contact with a product that somebody else previously touched or examined, and avoid then touching your face while shopping. The COVID spreads through your mouth, nose, and even your eyes. And don't use cash. Use your debit card. You can lessen your risk of picking up germs by using a debit card to pay for your groceries. And avoid the exchange of cash and coins. That reduces your chance of spreading germs to others and vice versa. The last thing is you want to disinfect. The battle doesn't end when you leave the store. When you arrive back home, it's possible that you just brought germs with you. So the research has shown that the COVID-19 can live up to 3 days on cardboard and as long as 9 days on plastic and stainless steel. So as such, you should wash your hands and disinfect all non-porous containers and any surfaces that your grocery bags might have touched. So if at all, use reusable bags to shop, and you should also wash them between use as the COVID-19 can spread easily. Everyone, all of us, need to take responsibility to do their part to help protect themselves and your community. If we all do our part, we'll get through this pandemic quickly. And as our governor said, if y'all want to watch football this fall, stay at home. All right, this is Dr. David Wade wishing you good health for a lifetime.